Good morning, all. I think I feel uh, really fortunate to be part of such a wonderful and talented group. In my limited experience till now, right? I've been part of many teams, but the level of ownership which I've seen in the last 5 months, right? Really, I feel at most lucky to be part of this elite group. First of all, let's welcome ourselves, the true heroes, the true superstars of Insurance Deco family. A big round of applause for them, please. I think we should have a high energy start to our own event, right? Thank you. I will have a disclaimer here, right? My Hindi might be broken. Pardon me for that. Being a South Indian and from Hyderabad, I have fair bit of knowledge of Hindi, but I will mix both English and Hindi. I can't mix Telugu here. So, first of all, a red carpet welcome to all the heroes of ID, right? And what is this event all about, right? This is an annual event. We have named it Ignite. Why Ignite? Every one of us, right? Not only us, everyone around us have a fire in us. We just need someone to ignite it. It could be someone from the outside, it could be ourselves, right? वो बोलते हैं ना, हर आदमी में शेर होता है, right? सिर्फ करने वाला चाहिए, right? You understand? So, a red carpet welcome to all of you. To start with, right, I wanted to, because I have completed 5 months recently, but the level of learning I have had, right, it compares to the 10 years preceding that. I have varied learning here. I think every day, every hour is a learning here, right? So I wanted to take feedback on what should be my message content, right? कि क्या address करूँ मैं? Because I have this habit of taking feedback कि what should, मतलब I can't bore you people, right? I have next 2-3 years to work with, right? Then I got a feedback कि Samrat, although people know you, right? Not many people know the real part of you, right? Real side of you, right? Although I've closely worked with around 70% of the Janta here, what I wanted to do is, as Ankit always reminds us, right? This is a family, right? There is a logic why we call ourselves family. What is that logic? We work 10 to 12 hours every day. We spend unknowingly 70% of the time with the team in the office, right? उससे बड़ा logic क्या चाहिए? Even with our family, right? We spend hardly 1-2 hours, right? And people living away from the family like me, right? They don't have anyone. So I thought, this is my family. This is my immediate family. I think I should tell them the real story behind me and what has been my experience till now, right? Because then I believe in transparency. If we know each other well, I think this will ensure that we will have fun at work. And I think no one can force anyone to give 100%, right? But as you see in ID, we give our 200% every day, right? That's why I think I wanted to share my life story with all of you, right? Pardon me if, because I have not really planned it. I wanted to do a extemper. Okay? So before this, I was in a company which was one of the first unicorns of India, right? And I had the good fortune of working with a very good talent pool, right? I saw the journey. I will not take the name, but everyone of you knows it, the company name. I joined it when they were not even known to many people, right? So I have seen the journey from 0 to 1, 1 to 100, and from 100 to 1 lakh. It was the first unicorn of India in the 2010 to 2020. I have had very good learnings there. There were also failures which personally shaped me and also the company and also the peer group. I would want to share with all of you over the next few months what were the best practices which helped that company to scale to a unicorn, and also what were the failures which as a team I think we should learn from and also should ensure that we don't repeat their mistakes, right? So what I will do, I will just introduce myself, right? I'll just briefly tell you about myself. I have done my engineering from Delhi. So when I got selected to IIT Delhi, right, I will be very transparent. Nothing is made up here, right? The first week, right, I used to call my mom every day and used to cry over phone because that was the first time I was away from home, right? Hyderabad was far away when air tickets were not very cost effective like right now, right? Hyderabad was too far away. So I used to cry every day for the first 1 week that I will come back. I didn't know what will I do after going back. But then after first week, right, I never looked back. And after that, right, Delhi has been my second home. IIT Delhi has been my second home, and with that, the city has given me love. And touchwood, I'm lucky to be back to NCR thanks to ID and Ankit, right? What I will take help of two stories here, right, to further my case. It will not be boring, okay? I had a friend at IIT, right? His name was Rajneesh. He's from a nearby Jajjar district because I attended his sister's wedding also during my BTech. During the first interaction with the professors there, right? Everyone, the professor asked, how many of you have not seen a computer till then, right? Everyone, the expectation would be everyone would have seen computer, right? But then Rajneesh raised his hand. In fact, he had never seen a computer in his life till then. And his rank was 34 and he was in computer science department, right? And he had never gone to a coaching center to crack it. He had studied on his own. Coming from a humble background, coming from Jajjar district, coming from a village background, not taking help of any mentor, and then cracking IIT, right? It's no mean task, right? And then I will tell you one another incident. So what happens, right? Professor, मतलब everyone is allocated a group of students. तो प्रोफेसर ने पूछा कि आपका ईमेल आईडी लिख दो सब, क्योंकि we will be contacting you over email ID. तो रजनीश को पता नहीं email ID क्या है, frankly, what is email ID? But because he was intelligent, right? He looked at his friend's paper कि क्या लिख रहा है वो. The friend wrote, this was way back in 2004-5 where yahoo.com was very popular. He wrote samrat@yahoo.com. उसने उतना दिमाग चलाया. अच्छा, तो this is called an email. उन्होंने लिखा rajneesh@balle.com. Right? So that is the background from which Rajneesh came. With his hard work, with his talent, with his discipline. He is now a chief advisor to the government of Telangana. The point I have wanted to tell you through this story is hard work cannot be inherited. Hard work cannot be stopped. No matter from which background you are, which language you are, which region you are, right? So always believe in hard work, and I guess this team is known for hard work, right? The message here is short and simple कि hard work करना है, right? No one can steal hard work. Talent, yes, we don't know whether we are talented. Some are lucky to have talent, some are not. But then hard work is in our hands, right? So I would urge you कि whatever good work we have done, right? It is all due to the diligence, hard work and discipline this team has shown. I have just come to this team, but I have seen the success, the failures which this team has seen and the heights to which it has taken ID. I think we should thank each of all and applaud for the hard work we have shown, right? A big round of applause for all of us. Many of you who would have seen my previous presentations in some other forums, right? They would have got bored, but most of you have not seen this photo, that's why. So I wanted to think of one word or one personality which will define our team, right? I think Rahul Dravid, right? Why Rahul Dravid? Log पूछते हैं, why Rahul Dravid? It could be anyone. It could be a film star, right? Whenever the team wanted Rahul Dravid, right? He was there without complaining. आप ओपन कर सकते हो, करूंगा. आप विकेट कीपिंग कर सकते हो, करूंगा. आप 6 डाउन जाओगे, जाऊंगा. आप ड्रॉप हो जाओगे, हो जाऊंगा. Right? That is what defines Rahul Dravid. That is why he was called the Wall, right? Who saved Team India from many failures. He also helped Team India win, right? I think this one picture defines operations team, which doesn't complain, which is always flexible, will do anything that will matter, right? Be it 12 बजे जाना है, be it night out मारना है, be it coming early in the morning, but rest assured the task is completed, right? Jijo is smiling here. I think his smile tells us all, right? Because he has seen us all from close quarters, right? I think with this story, right, I think I will start whatever I have prepared to ensure, to announce that Ignite is now open, right? What is the